favorite Canadian. I'm a huge fan. So this next band that I'm here to introduce is having an amazing year, and the song they're about to sing is so catchy. It's been stuck in my head for weeks, and it's not just me. Please welcome, singing Counting Stars, One Republic!
Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, so no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. See this life, let me swing and bind, swing my heart across the line. In my face, it's flashing signs. Seek it out, and ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that old. And I don't think the world is sold. Just think what we're told. And I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. I feel something so right, doing the right thing. Could lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. So no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Baby, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. So no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Oh yeah. I feel love. And I feel it burning down the street every time. Hope is off for a better word. Take that one, watch it through. Oh, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that old. Now I think the road is showing just good what we're showing. Say, I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. Could lie. Everything that drowns me makes me want to I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard, so no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Baby, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. So no more counting dollars, we'll be counting. Take that one, watch it burn. Shake it with the less time. You can take that one, watch it burn. Shake it with the less time. Take that one and watch it burn. Shake it with the less time. Take that one and watch it burn. Shake it with the less time. Love.
The Juno Awards from Winnipeg, Manitoba will be back with Astronaut Commander Chris Hatfield, a special presentation of Bachman Turner Overdrive, and a performance with Serena Ryan.
This program is brought to you in part by TD. Come together for the love of music.
I always wanted to surf a big wave. Thanks to my new TD Aeroplan Visa Infinite card, I earned miles even faster on everyday purchases, so I could get the water quicker than I thought. You know, maybe I should have started with some smaller waves.
The new TD Aeroplan Visa Infinite card. Get started with a welcome bonus of 15,000 Aeroplan miles. TD Aeroplan. Wireless services in Canada are getting better, becoming faster, and with even more choice. New rules to protect consumers mean Canadians can now enjoy 15-day trial periods on devices with new plans. An end to being locked into 3-year contracts. Notifications and limits on data roaming and overage charges.
More choice.
Lower prices. Better service.
Visit canada.ca/more choices. A message from the Government of Canada.
Want a better way to deal with split ends? New Split End Bandage from Garnier Fructis. Reconstruct strength right to the splits. Then help stop new ones from starting. New Fructis Split End Bandage.
It's spring, and you've clearly outgrown last year's clothes, so let's shop.
Ah, the My Kids Grow Like Weeds, Mom.
Perfect for you.
Her kids are growing up fast, so she shops at Walmart for $4 graphic tees, leggings, and shorts, all with the kids' quality guarantee.
And for you? Cool. I love it.
My voice. My voice.
Better grab you some large.
The spring store for every mom. Walmart.
We'd like to thank Roland Crandall, the accidental exhibitionist neighbor of Susan Thompson, because without Roland, she wouldn't have been exposed to a new way to make her stir-fry sizzle. Add new flavor to old favorites. Cook with craft dresses on purpose.
Do you remember that scene from that movie on Netflix? The team was down, huh? And the coach gave that speech. Yeah. You remember that scene? Remember what he said? Yeah. Well, that, gentlemen, is what I say. You gotta get it together. Watch movies, TV episodes, and original series instantly on your TV anywhere.
Imagine premium espresso, frothy milk and hot cocoa mix. Beneath a layer of delicious chocolate whipped topping, a dreamy whipped topping, and a chocolatey drizzle. Now stop imagining and start enjoying the latte of your dreams.
Excuse me, can I take your order?
That. I'll take that.
Don't dream about it for too long. Tim Hortons new chocolate dream latte is only here for a limited time.
Give us the fuel to stand and the power to run, the will to laugh and the force to have fun. Give us great snacks that brighten our day, baked with sweet potato or red bean to make them gourmet. Introducing new Triscuit, made with brown rice. Snack on, food lovers.
Closed captioning is brought to you in part by new Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser. Reconstructs hair strength by 90%, root to tip. See what the buzz is about at fructis.ca.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Commander Chris Hadfield.
You get up every morning, the alarm clocks wanna take me 8:15 into the city. Who has not sung those lyrics to Taking Care of Business? And I played that tune one night for the Russian cosmonauts up on the International Space Station. They loved it! And the group that made that song a timeless hit was Winnipeg's own Bachman Turner Overdrive. It was a glossy magazine cover for truck drivers that inspired the band's name, but their music inspired me. They had raw power and the harmonies, the simple chords, and yet they could foray into a song like Looking Out for Number One. And good music is an international language. even in space. And Bachman Turner Overdrive's hits are some of the friendliest earworms in the universe. It is my privilege to induct the band that helped launch Canadian rock beyond the stratosphere. Ladies and gentlemen, we have liftoff, the Canadian Music Hall of Fame's latest inductee, Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Bachman Turner Overdrive, are you ready?
I've always said that PTO set the table for rock and roll bands in this country.
With the pedal to the metal and their hands on the rock and roll wheel, Winnipeg's Bachman Turner Overdrive found themselves in the fast lane to musical success. They were Canada's top rock band in the mid-1970s. The band actually started out as Brave Belt, then moved to Vancouver and morphed into Bachman Turner Overdrive. Their first self-titled album provided the town classic rock and roll riffs married to 1970s energy.
Then the second record came out, and that was our first hit. Better Buddy.
Then they rock and roll pay dirt with a song that's since become a classic.
Not Fragile came out. Wham! Off they went.
The 74, 75 giant peak years for me here, where we won all the #1 positions in the trade magazines as best rock group.
It's the biggest selling record in 1975 in America, any record of any genre from any act globally. Not Fragile. Not Fragile.
PTO were a homegrown success story. They went big in 75 Junos. Even bigger the following year.
The Juno Award this year's best group, Bachman Turner Overdrive. Bachman Turner Overdrive. Thank you very much.
The only way to come is looking for number one. It was a tremendous time. I look back at those times really fondly. You're pioneers.
During their initial 4-year golden period, Bachman Turner Overdrive sold millions of records worldwide, and they provided us with some classic rock and roll.
I just want to say congratulations. I want to say thank you. You got me in the game. We're all still in it. We're still rocking around the world.
I want to congratulate Bachman Turner Overdrive on their induction to the Canadian Music Hall of Fame. It's about time you guys were in there.
Big congratulations to my friends Randy, Fred, and the boys with BTO. Thanks for keeping the spirit of music alive and well.
It's about time. Woo! From the Metallica, boys in Metallica love you, and we will see you around the block soon.
like to thank Paris for giving us this honor tonight and making it that much more special to do it in Winnipeg, the band's hometown. And I want them to know that this award, this Juno Award, will be certainly the hallmark of my career. And I want to thank Randy, Fred, and Robbie for giving me the chance to play in the band and to contribute creatively and stylistically to the band's sound. It was a terrific experience. And of course, I want to thank my wonderful wife, my friends, my fans, and the fans of the band for sticking with us for so long. And specifically, I'd like to thank two people. Bruce Allen, my manager, mentor, and friend, whose direction and advice has proved invaluable throughout my career. And thank you. And Sam Feldman, who gave me all the early encouragement at the start. So thank you, and thank you, Canada.
Hello, Winnipeg. How are you? First, I'd like to thank my wife, Chrissy, for the 6 months of stress I put her through getting ready for this. And I'd like to thank my doctors, Dr. Mariola Janishevska, Robert Isero for keeping me alive to get here. And my wife has a message for Taylor Swift. I'm married. I can't be her boyfriend. And I'm glad I got this award before Justin Bieber. And all the BTO fans around the world, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. Well, Winnipeg, my hometown. I'd like to thank my family and my friends. I'd like to thank these guys who went through the whole thing with me. You know, there's so many people. All the people that I worked with that believed and supported. The fans that hung with us for all these years. I'd also like to thank Winnipeg for being a great place to grow up. And it was a great place to learn my craft and carry it out to the world. It's been a fabulous trip. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The four of us stand here, and we took a ride around the world together. That was quite incredible. The ride started here, Winnipeg. It started with Gary Backman as our manager, Tim Backman in the band. It evolved to Blair Thornton joining the band. We moved to Vancouver. Bruce Allen, who's sitting over there, became our fifth wheel, and I don't mean the spare tire. I mean the driving wheel, the steering wheel. He was on the road with us night and day and helped make BTO what it was. After I left the band, there was Jim Clench, Jim Balance, so a lot of guys shared this honor with us. It's great to be standing here tonight in Winnipeg, where it all started. Yes. Everyone has had the same message here tonight. If you have a dream, stick to your dream. Plan A. There is no plan B. Plan B is stick to plan A. Keep going, aim for the sky. You might get there. Thank you. We love you all. Thank you, Winnipeg. Thank you, Junos. Thank you, Bruce Allen. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Your next act is a super talent. Ladies and gentlemen, Serena Ryder.
every day. It's just for you. Sun is shine. Just for you. It was love at first sight. I couldn't bear it one more night without you. Heaven only knows how much I love you. Heaven only knows how much I care. Even if the sky fell from above you, you know that I'll always be there for you. I was just for you. I can take just for you. I could see it in your eyes. Oh, hello, goodbye. Heaven only knows how much I love you. Heaven only knows how much I care. Even if the sky fell from above you, you know that I'll always be there. It could be so heavenly. Don't you try to count it, I can see it in your eyes. It's meant to be. Heaven only knows how much I love you. Heaven only knows how much I care. And even if the sky fell from above you, you know that I'll always be there for you, for you, for you, for you.
When the Juno Awards return, a world-exclusive premiere with Arcade Fire and 3 of country music's top stars hit the stage.
This program is brought to you in part by the 2014 Dodge Dart.
Dart, up to 59 mpg, 5-star safety, starting at $15,995. Dodge Dart, an experience like no other.
I definitely would recommend it to everyone. You get the color that you want. It's never felt this good.
Millions of women have already discovered Olia, awarded Best New Home Hair Color.
I've been coloring my hair since I was about 16. I've gone through every brand. What I really like about the color is that it's really, really vivid. As I'm new to coloring my hair, I was quite nervous, but the color is fabulous, really natural.
The first permanent home hair color without ammonia, powered by oil.
Olia was a completely different ballgame. It doesn't drip, it's a really nice smell.
And it's also got a shimmer in my hair, which I haven't had that before.
This one was particularly creamy with a velvety texture. It was quite luscious. The smell was great. It smelled like flowers. I really like the color. It's just amazing. It's definitely more shiny. Everybody's saying it's more shiny. 60% oils, maximum color performance.
Well, I think it's quite perfect.
I can't see my gray hairs anymore. I wouldn't go back. Discover a revolutionary way to color. Olia, created by Gagne.
I feel like something sweet.
You should get something. Meh, it'll pass.
Not gonna pass. Go sweets!
You crave nothing!
Where are the sweets? Ooh. Now we're talking.
Yay! Craving shouldn't be a big deal. At 100 calories or less, Special K snacks can satisfy your craving as soon as it hits. Satisfaction. There's so much to gain with Special K.
Sometimes, trying to keep up can seem daunting. You have to work hard, use credit wisely, manage your mortgage, and try to save for the kids' tuition. Maybe even a vacation. Remember those? At Steinbeck Credit Union, we make it easier to keep up, setting the pace with no minimum balance requirements on savings, competitive loan rates, and a level of service that helps you run with life, not from it. After all, we're taking care of the world's most important money. Yours.
Don't let our cool, rushing waters fool you. This place burns with a passion for culture, for art, for life. Manitoba, Canada's heart, beats.
Welcome back to the Juno Awards. I'm Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 902. I write rhymes and drink white wine. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just killing some time. Johnny Reed's actually supposed to be out here with me, but he's running a little late, I guess. So we'll get these sunglasses up, loosen up a little bit. It's getting a little awkward here. Johnny, get out here, man. Come on. Hurry. Come on, man. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Hurry hard! Please! Not very fast! Please!
Thank you, ladies. Our next performers are in Santiago, Chile at Lollapalooza, but they really wanted to be here tonight. They made this performance exclusively for the Junos to thank their Canadian fans. They are really excited about this debut, this world premiere, so are we. Let's not wait any longer. It's about to go viral. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Arcade Fire performing Afterlife.
Oh my God, what am I doing? After all the breath, we did the fights again. After all this time, after all the ambulances go, after all the things that we were gonna do now, we let out the afterglow. I gotta know. Can you work it out? Speak the shout. Can you work it out? Can we just work it out? Scream and shout to work it out, to work it out, to work it out, to work it out, to work it out. After love, and I saw what happens next. It's just a good thing, like we can throw in the shallow sea. But to see me, after all this time, it's like nothing else we used to know. And after all the hangers on, I don't hang on in the red light of the afterglow. I wanna know, can we work it out? Scream and shout to work it out. Can we just work it out? Scream and shout to work it out. You said, when it's gone, where does it go? You said, when it's gone, where does it go? Where do we 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 go? We have to live, counting lives another night. After all we batted by, had nothing at all to do with life. All I know, can we work it out? Scream and shout to work it out. Can we just work it out? Scream and shout to work it out. You said, when it's gone, where's it go? You said, when it's gone, where's it go? When it's gone, where's it go?
Our next performer is the winner of Country Album of the Year, singing his #1 hit, Bounty. Please welcome Dean Rhodes.
I say I'm a lover, not a fighter. Never stare nobody down. I'm my girl I could not find. She never made it back from town. Found my shady crying in the woods. Wicked man, he held her down. So I stuck him deep and I buried him good. But not deep enough to fool the hound. We took shelter in a tavern beneath the blood blue sky. I bought a gun that made shadow my wife. We jumped in a boxcar. Old Mexico, I ain't worth a penny, my bounty back home. No, I ain't worth a penny, my bounty back home. Train, train, roll on. Train, train, roll on. Train, train, roll on. Roll on. We took shelter in a town beneath the blood-blue sky. I bought a gun and they sent in my wife. We jumped in boxcar, old Mexico. Where we ain't worth a penny, our family back home. Now we ain't worth a penny, our family back home.
Ladies and gentlemen, the recipient of the Juno for Breakthrough Artist of the Year, Brett Kissel.
Then I'll start this song, flipping it to the gasoline, turning it off so I scream. Yeah, I'm 17, yeah, that's one that's wrong. Make a kid ever say no. Looking back on everything I did, but you know wrong. And I'll start with a song, and every night when you stand in the spotlight, beating on these 6 strings all night. They got a story of my life. I'll start with a song, flicking that match on the gasoline, turning that car your eyes green. Yeah, when you're young and free, and everything's not so strong. You can never say no. Look back on everything I done, you do no wrong. And I'm starting with a song. And I'm starting with a song. Flicking that match on the gasoline, turning that car your eyes green. Yeah, and I'm starting with a song.
Performing his #1 Billboard hit, When Your Lips Are So Close, Gord Bamford.
Must be music and louder in this room. You walk in and make it scream. Not so good, neon light, trick you in with thirsty eyes, long sick, fool smile. Girl, I wanna reach right out, wrap you in my arms right now, never let go, never let go. 'Cause I just gotta taste you, baby. You know I'm trying to be crazy, to be so far away when it is so close. Girl, I wanna reach right out, wrap you in my arms right now, never let go, never let go. 'Cause I just gotta taste you, baby. You know it drives me crazy to be so far away when your lips are so close. Lips are so close.
Some awards presented this evening are based in whole or in part on record sales information compiled by Nielsen SoundScan, which tracks all weekly point-of-sale music purchases in Canada. You're watching the Juno Awards.
This program brought to you in part by new Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser. Reconstruct strength by 90% root to tip.
Tortured, teased, traumatized. This is damage overload. And this is the new Fructis Damage Eraser from Garnier. The breakthrough with phytokeratin complex. Fructis Damage Eraser has the power to reconstruct strength by 90% root to tip. See the proof. Your hair will be healthier, stronger, repaired. Go ahead, do your thing. New Fructis Damage Eraser. The strength to shine. Garnier.
Only Virgin Mobile members get.
I got a machine degree. I got chemistry. I got imaginary. I got vocabulary. I got mountain scars. I got smoky bars. I got mountain toes. All I need is a friend.
Only Virgin Mobile members get exclusive movie access and deals from our awesome partners. Are you missing out? Virgin Mobile. It's better to be a member.
And I never thought this would happen. And you got weird after the weekend.
Start. Up to 59 MPG, 5-star safety. Starting at $15,995. Dodge Dart, an experience like no other.
I always wanted to surf a big wave. Thanks to my new TD Aeroplan Visa Infinite card, I earned miles even faster on everyday purchases, so I could get to water quicker than I thought. You know, maybe I should have started with some smaller waves.
The new TD Aeroplan Visa Infinite card. Get started with a welcome bonus of 15,000 Aeroplan miles. TD Aeroplan.
On April 1st,
The Pirate Fair.
it's a new Tinkerbell tale with a twist he's only for beginners.
We switch our talents. I'm an animal fairy now.
Disney's The Pirate Fairy, new on Blu-ray and digital April 1st.
Discover some of the best music of the year from the Juno Award nominees, including Court Bamford's Country Junkie, Dean Brody's Crop Circles, and Brett Kissel started with a song, available at Walmart.
Closed captioning is brought to you in part by The Plan by Investors Group, helping you provide for the people you care about, now and over time.
Junos were previously awarded the following categories: Adult Alternative Album of the Year, Forever Endeavor, Ron Sexsmith. Alternative Album of the Year, sponsored by Long McQuaid. Reflector, Arcade Fire. International Album of the Year, Unorthodox Jukebox, Bruno Mars. Instrumental Album of the Year, Downland, Esmerine. Vocal Jazz Album of the Year, Notes on Montreal, featuring Sienna Darling, Mike Rudd. Contemporary Jazz Album of the Year, Habitat, Christine Jensen Jazz Orchestra. Traditional Jazz Album of the Year, Ripple Effect, Mike Downs. Francophone Album of the Year, sponsored by Festival du Voyageur. Fonts, Karim Ouellet. Children's Album of the Year, Coloring, Ellen Austin. Blues Album of the Year, sponsored by Galaxy, your musical universe. Can you hear the music? Down Child. Roots and Traditional Album of the Year solo. Valley Heart, Justin Rutledge. Roots and Traditional Album of the Year group, sponsored by Winnipeg Folk Festival. We Still Move on Dance Floors, the Strumbellas. Rock Album of the Year, sponsored by Musicians' Rights Organization Canada. Coyote, Matt Mays. Pop Album of the Year, sponsored by TV. Heartthrob, Tegan and Sarah. Please welcome Juno nominees Shad and July Todd.
We're ready to give out the award for Group of the Year.
Bernie Band, this is the award, and tonight it's between 5 of the hottest groups, not only in Canada, but in the world.
We've seen 3 of them perform tonight, and we know it's a tough category.
Let's take a look at the nominees.
Group of the Year. Blue Rodeo. Tegan and Sarah. Walk Off the Earth. Arcade Fire.
And the Juno goes to
Tegan and Sarah.
Thank you. Sarah just told me not to forget to thank the Junos in Paris, so thank you to the Junos in Paris. When we asked our parents if we could play music instead of go to university, they were really mad at us. And they agreed to let us do that for a couple years, and somewhere in all of that, we signed a record deal with Neil Young and Elliot Roberts. And Elliot Roberts told us that when we were in our 30s, we'd write good music, but that our 20s were for exploring the world and experiencing heartbreak. And we are absolutely in our 30s, and I want to say thanks to everyone who has supported us from the time we were teenagers. I don't think very many people, and especially not us, thought two queer kids from Northeast Calgary would get to hear. But here we are. So thank you very much to each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
PwC is the official ballot accountants for the 2014 Juno Awards. When we come back, Album of the Year, and BTO takes the stage with the Sheepdogs.
This program is brought to you in part by Virgin Mobile. It's better to be a member.
Only Virgin Mobile members get.
I got machinery, I got chemistry, I got imaginary, a vocabulary, I got bouncy eyes, I got smoky bars, I got a down guitar, all I need is a friend.
Only Virgin Mobile members get exclusive movie access and deals from our awesome partners. Are you missing out? Virgin Mobile. It's better to be a member.
Discover some of the best music of the year from the Juno Award nominees. Robin Thicke's Blurred Lines includes the massive hit title track, plus the new single Feel Good, available at Walmart.
Start. Up to 59 mpg, 5-star safety. Starting at $15,995. Dodge Dart. An experience like no other.
Tortured, teased, traumatized. This is damage overload. And this is the new Fructis Damage Eraser from Garnier. The breakthrough with phytokeratin complex. Fructis Damage Eraser has the power to reconstruct strength by 90%, root to tip. See the proof. Your hair will be healthier, stronger, repaired. Go ahead, do your thing. New Fructis Damage Eraser. The strength to shine. Garnier.
I always wanted to surf a big wave. Thanks to my new TD Aeroplan Visa Infinite card, I earned miles even faster on everyday purchases, so I could hit the water quicker than I thought. You know, maybe I should have started with some smaller waves.
The new TD Aeroplan Visa Infinite card. Get started with a welcome bonus of 15,000 Aeroplan miles. TD Aeroplan.
Watch performances and more from the 2014 Juno Awards at ctv.ca and on the CTV Go app. This weekend's fun out.
Do you remember what I was doing when you first hired me? The fact that I remember your name is Nelson is a thing to be applauded.
Followed by Kirsty with special guest Kathy Griffin. Fun Out and Kirsty. The fun starts Friday at 8/7 Central on CTV.
Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. All new.
Tuesday on CTV.
Closed captioning of this program has been brought to you in part by Lotto-Max. This Friday's jackpot is $50 million plus 50 additional prizes of $1 million with Max Millions.
Junos were previously awarded in the following categories. Aboriginal Album of the Year, sponsored by Aboriginal People's Television Network. Surrender, George Leach. Country Album of the Year, Crop Circles, Dean Brody. Contemporary Christian Gospel Album of the Year, Trees, Tim Neufeld. Jack Richardson Producer of the Year, sponsored by Slate Music. Henry Circuit Walter. Co-producer Luke Gottwald. Wrecking Ball, Miley Cyrus. Give It To Me, Robin Thicke. Recording Engineer of the Year, Eric Ratz, Sweet Mountain River, The Lion, Monster Truck. Recording Package of the Year, Robin Cotton, Petra Crucieri, Justin Perron, Arts and Crafts, 2003 to 2013. Video of the Year sponsored by Much Back, exclusively funded by Bell Media. Feeling Good, Matt Barnes, The Sheepdogs. Electronic Album of the Year sponsored by Roland. Guilt Trips, Ryan Hemsworth. Metal Hard Music Album of the Year, Volition, Protest the Hero. Breakthrough Artist of the Year sponsored by Factor and Radio Star Maker Fund, Brett Thistle. Please welcome 2014 recipients of the Alan Waters Humanitarian Award. They have 6 Junos between them, Rain Maida and Winnipeg's own Chantel Grubiazzi.
We are so delighted to have received the Alan Waters Humanitarian Award, and we'd like to thank Karis for this honor. We're here to give the award for the Album of the Year, sponsored by Music Canada.
Music Canada, representing Canada's major music companies, Sony, Universal, and Warner, is a sponsor of this award and also a strategic partner of the Juno Awards.
Together, we encourage everyone here tonight and all of you at home to respect and celebrate our artists and the musicians and the music that defines us.
Here are the nominees.
Album of the Year, sponsored by Music Canada. Reflector, Arcade Fire. Harmony, Sabina Ryder. Love Me Back to Life, Celine Dion. To Be Loved, Michael Bublé. Nothing Was the Same, Drake.
And the winner goes to... Oh, me, actually. Sorry.
Arcade Fire, Reflector.
The rest of Arcade Fire is at Lollapalooza in Chile. But they send a very special message. Take a look.
Hey, thank you guys so much. It's really honored to be there doing South America right now, but thank you so much for the Juno. We're so excited. Thank you, Canada. Merci beaucoup.
Merci. Merci, Canada.
Hope it's not too cold.
Here to close out the night, the Sheepdogs.
And joining them, Tim Hicks, Matt Mays, and Travis Gibb.
And for the first time on stage in over 20 years, the newest inductees to the Hall of Fame, Bachman Turner Overdrive.
She's my life is right complete with a sweet smile.
Try, lady, lie. Really want them to give them time and that to save my life. Try, lady, lie. You makes me cry if I told you that I love you. Somebody's lady, lie. Would you let it ride? 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 Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, BTO! Picking up in the morning from the alarm clock's for taking 8:15 to the city. There's a whistle up above it, people shopping at the girls who try to look pretty. And if the train's on time, you can get to work by 9. Start to stay and drop and get your pay. If you ever get in line, look at me and something fun. I like to work at night and all day. And I've been taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. It's alright. Taking care of business. Clap your hands. Taking care of business. Let's hear you. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Harmony. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Every day you are taking care of business. The Canadian way you are taking care of business. You're so fine. Taking care of business. You're working overtime. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Come on. Taking care of business. Electrician, you can be a musician. If you can make sounds like a mellow. Get a second hand guitar, chances are you go far. If you get it with the right bunch of fellows. People see you having fun, just a lying in the sun. Tell them that you like it this way. It's the work that we avoid, and we're all self-employed. We like to work at night and all day. We've been taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. Taking care of business. It's all right. Taking care of business. Working overtime. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Taking care of business.
Once upon a time.
Who were you back in our land? I was a midwife. Maybe you could give me some advice to allow me to introduce myself. You can call me Celine.
How many people do we know? It's been strong and old.
Rumpelstiltskin.
If you want privacy, talk fast. We open in 20, and no one gets between Leroy and his bacon.
20 sign of our quarry.
I went all over that farmhouse and the land around it. Nothing.
Well, now that the sun's up, we should hit every place gold might go. His house, shop, his cabin.
Because dead men love vacation homes. Can someone explain to me how this is even possible? We all saw gold. He disappeared into nothingness, and
I might have an inkling. When we went back to the Enchanted Forest, Neil was talking about the possibility of getting his father back. What? How? He didn't know how, he missed his family. He was desperate to find a way to return to this world. He believed that bringing his father back was the key.
well, if that was his plan, then obviously something went wrong. Because while Gold might be alive and kicking, Neil we don't know what he is. We don't even know if he made it back to Storybrooke. No one's seen him since this new curse.
He's out there somewhere.
With all due respect, we have bigger issues right now than who brought Gold back. The fact that he was in the Wicked Witch's basement, for one. I want to know what the hell she was cooking up with him.
Well, the best way to find that out would be to ask Gold, right?
She tells who the witch is, maybe how to track her down.
I'm going to head back to that farmhouse. It's possible this witch left behind some trace of potion or special ingredient.
How about it? Just be careful.
Well, she's the one who needs to be careful. She invaded my space. When I return the favor, I'm not pulling any punches.
I summon thee, Dark One.
Rumpelstiltskin!
It's not working. The Dark One is broken free and he knows what.